Hi, this is Roni, and welcome to How to Kill a Kit with Style September. And uh, the picture I'm going to be scrapping today is of my grandson, and he's playing a video game, and he's having a good old time in that picture. And so I thought I'd use the corrugated paper that I had in my stash for a very long time. Well, there's quite a few because I got on big lots, and there were several in the package, but everybody was getting them. I think it was Click Kit, and I thought, oh, that'd be fun to use, so I bought it, and I got several. But I'm also going to use this cut file, and it came in my kit from Secret Not Secret Kit Club, and it's a game controller, and it's really cute. And I thought I would back it like it was actually a cut file, so I am going to have little arrows and stuff like that on it. And in the middle there, I am putting an enamel dot. Yeah, it's going to kind of throw my enamel dots off, so but it was worth it to put that on there. I do have little arrows that I use that punch on the right hand side, and then the red ones over there, the buttons, I use the little triangles to go 4 different directions on the back of that red paper that was on the back of those circles. I used the ones that were off the edge of the paper that was kind of cut in half and made them fit. So they're not exactly perfect in there because, I had to get them just right because they were scraps. Yeah, but I got them to fit. And I'm going to double matte this picture. It looks so good yesterday on my page, having the teal and the black. I thought, I'm going to use it with this plaid again, so I'm going to do it again. But of course, my background paper's different tonight. It's corrugated, and my picture's different, and my little pieces are all different. So I am going to have a little bit of a difference, and they're going to go in 2 different albums. And this one here, I'm going to leave an empty spot down in the right-hand corner. I didn't put anything for journaling down there because I'm going to find something, but I'm going to have it separate, and if she wants to journal on it, she can, and then put it in, because I figure it's going to be hard to write on that corrugated paper. And so I thought, like take a piece of washi tape and stick it to the front of the page protector and tell her to write on it, and then glue it down in that corner. I think it'll work. And I'm trying really hard to figure out how I want to put these. I want that card on there, and I didn't want to cut it down or anything. And so I was turning the papers every which way, trying to decide how I wanted them. And my first thought was to bring them straight down the middle, one after the other, and have the controller down at the bottom. And then I thought, no, that won't work. So I didn't try it until I messed around with this a little bit, and then I tried it and I didn't like it, so I was right, it wouldn't work. Of course, if I'd gotten a shorter piece of paper or turned it the other way, it might have, but I wasn't happy with it the way it was. But my picture, yeah, it's really cute. He looks really tickled in it, so I like that. And his mama said that he was playing a airplane game, so she was saying future pilot, because he's having so much fun doing it. Anyway, I made the title. He has his game face on, and look at that, I used my wax paper. Yeah, I opened that baby up and I thought, boy, this don't look like wax paper. Did I get wax paper? So I look at the front of the box and it says wax paper, but I noticed it says microwave wax paper. I didn't even know they had such a thing. Anyway, it's not as clear, but you can kind of see through it. But like I said, it's not as clear, and it feels different. It don't feel as waxy, but these didn't stick really bad to it. So I think it'll be all right to use. I'm going to try it a few times if I can remember to use it. But yeah, I thought I'll go ahead and try it and put my title on there and see if it'll fit where I want it to fit. And there I was trying to decide which of the little round circle to put there. And the first one I tried I liked, but then I thought I'd be adding yellow to the layout, and there wasn't any yellow on there yet. This other one, and it's YOLO, which is supposed to mean you only live once. So I don't know how much that has to do with the video game, but I put it on there anyway because he is having a good old time doing it, and I'm sure there's something on that screen that's a little more active than sitting there watching it or playing it or whatever. And I changed those flags around. I was just putting them on there and not paying attention to what they said at first. So I decided I wanted them to go in order where they sounded like a sentence or something. So now they say, "So cool, totally awesome dude." And that wasn't what it was going to be to start with, doing it randomly. And I'm putting those stars down, and the big ones are the only ones I'm going to put foam tape under them, and I'm just going to glue the smaller ones down since it is on corrugated paper. And I thought, well, they have enough dimensions and they're tiny, and it'd be a lot of work putting the foam tape behind them, so I kind of got lazy there and just glued them down on there. And I'm going to do them randomly on the page. And I think that's it. That bottom right hand corner, though, I am going to leave it blank for the moment. And that's my layout. I want to thank you all so very much for watching, and if you leave a comment below, I'll be sure to respond. Love the interactive part of the comment section on YouTube, and if you liked the video, please hit a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. And there's close-ups of the layout. One was a little bit blurry. It's not blurry in the picture. I don't know why it ended up blurry in the video, but it did. I've noticed that a couple of times. I think I didn't take it on macro, and so when it kind of zoomed in on there, it made it look blurry. Is the only thing I can think of, because I remember changing it right after I took that one. But that's my layout. Sorry, I ramble. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye. Have a happy scrappy week.